If you're watching this video, I'm about to save you $600,000 or 9% if you're looking at buying a Sanlorenzo SX88. The good news is that whether you're buying a Sanlorenzo SX88 or any other model, this strategy, this method works. All we do is make sure that buyers buy the right yachts, the right price, and we make sure that there's data and analytics to make sure that there's no question about what you should be paying for your boat. You're in the market for a Sanlorenzo. Beautiful boats. Great quality. SX88 models in particular, we know the configurations could vary. The stateroom layout, if the galley is up, down, forward. My preference is when the galley is forward with the hibachi table set up front, but of course that's a matter of preference. What this calculation analysis does not factor in is condition, seller considerations. There are a few things, but this is giving you insight that no one else is going to share with you, and it's going to show how inefficient current pricings for the SX88s are. With that said, let's get into the numbers so it makes it look like I know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, so when we look at this first chart of Sanlorenzo SX88s currently on the market, it looks like our 2020 that we're working on buying is an absolute no-brainer, as it's priced $800,000 below another same model year SX88. We know that it's already in the USA, so we can skip the cost of shipping, rewiring, travel, and currency exchange. If you're watching this video, be sure to watch until the very end and be able to get this link where you can select these points, change these points, hover over them for the same additional information that I have in front of me right now. We transition to chart 2 here. We now have the SX88s on the market globally, but showcasing how long they've been on the market. So we can clearly see that both the 2020 models are newer to the market than the counterparts built in 2021, which doesn't give us a totally convincing set of information to run with here. Where we really get critical insights, and what's the most important thing for you to know when buying any yacht, is what the last buyer of your boat actually paid for it. We want to find out and call those brokers. Was it hard to get that deal done? Was it a wholesale deal? Was there something wrong with the boat? Because the majority of the time, boats are going to be listed much higher than what that last boat sold for. So it's a very inefficient market. When we look back at this chart, our eyes fall out on the table regarding two particular factors. The first is that all the way back in 2018, Sanlorenzo SX88s were selling for $5.3 million when brand new, and that was pre-pandemic. If that's not a coulda, shoulda, woulda, or when I was a young kid moment, a Sanlorenzo SX88 only cost this, I don't know what is. The second thing that sticks out like a sore thumb is that the most important thing any boat buyer needs to know. How can our 2020 listed at $5.3 million, which is 800 below our nearest competitor, still be so high? And what makes us say that is we know a buyer bought their own 2020 SX88 last year for $4.7 million, which means we still have another $600,000 to run with in this purchase, or about 9%. What this is telling us is that we have at least another $600,000 and 9% savings to run with in this deal. I still believe it could be lower. While this information is critical and not typically advertised to you, this information is pretty much a no-brainer. So whether you're looking at the newer boats, this 2020 model, the answer is clear as day as to what you should be paying. There are other considerations that go into the deal. We'd love to talk to you about it more. If you are in the market to buy an SX88, please reach out to us. If you're thinking about jumping up to the SX112, we have another couple clients that have those, and they're really spectacular boats. So no matter what you're looking at buying, where you are in the world, please, our firm would love the opportunity to win your business. We've made a lot of mistakes. We've seen a lot of mistakes made, and we don't want you to have to do the same. Head over to our website where you have this analysis. Sometimes it's not updated in real time, so be sure to reach out to us so we can give you the most up-to-date information for you to make the best purchasing decision possible. Thanks for watching. My name is Mortimer with Yacht Zero. Happy yachting, my friend.